Ooh, Zekrom! Yeah, so today in this video, we are going to max out the most powerful electric type Pokemon here in Pokemon Go. So hi to all of you guys, but before we do that, let's go ahead to check if this is a good Zekrom or not. This is probably going to be my last few Zekrom raids. Nope, it's not a good one. 2273. That's very sad to see. Yeah, so today is actually the last day of Zekrom. Let me go ahead to put some lures first. It's okay, fine. I'll just put the regular lures. I wanted to put the special lures, but it's fine. I actually lured out this place just now, but the lure died after half an hour. I was trying to prepare my stuff. So anyway, yes, I am going to indeed max out those Zekroms, but before I do that, I have to show you guys the number of Zekrom raids I've done. Today is the last day of Zekrom raids. Tomorrow will be Kyurem. And right now, my Zekrom raid count... Oh, sorry, wrong Pokemon. It's supposed to be here. Alright, my Zekrom count is at 727 Sin, whereas for the caught, I only caught like 66. But who cares? Anyway, you know, after doing a total of 727 raids, in fact I traded some of them, so maybe around 710 were from the raids, around maybe 17 of them were traded. Yeah, I have gotten a total of, let me see now, just one Hundo Zekrom. Congratulations, Brandon. Yep, congratulations. The chances of you seeing a Hundo is actually 1 in 216 chance. Whereas, you know, for me to do like more than 700 raids and to only see one, that's very disappointing. In fact, my Reshiram, I saw 2 out of like 700 and I think 60 raids. Sometimes RNG is just not on your side, guys. Anyway, we're gonna see the number of 98% and 96% and whatever OK IV Zekroms that I've gotten. I've gotten a handful of them. There are 3 stars, but I'm not going to max all of them out. I'm going to max a total of 6. But before I start powering up all of them, alright, first of all, I've labeled them with, you know, Zekrom AU. All those with the U, it stands for power up. So I'm going to work on those. ML Master League U, you know, that's basically Master League power up. And then I have decided I'm going to power up this Zekrom that is also BU, and it has 15 attack and 14 defense and 14 HP, whereas the other ones that I am going to power up to 302, they all actually have 14 defense, 14 defense, 14 defense, 14 defense. Yeah, I would prefer them having 14 stamina instead, 14 HP. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to even get one of them. So let's go ahead to check out a website, GamePress. Alright, GamePress is a website that I use all the time to check out, you know, stats of Pokemon and see if they are good or not, depending on the DPS and TDO. So this is, alright, the electric type Pokemon that are really high in DPS. So if we look at the top of the chart, Electivire is number 1, and you have to run Thunder Shock and Wild Charge. And it has to be in the Shadow form. Shadow Electivire. The second will be Shadow Raikou, following up by Shadow Magnezone and then Shadow Zapdos, So if we don't account for Shadow Pokemon at all, Zekrom is actually number 1 for DPS wise, damage per second, which basically dishes out the most amount of damage in the shortest amount of time. Whereas if we were to take a look at TDO, total damage output, means the amount of damage the Pokemon can dish out in the time that is able to survive, Zekrom is number 1. So you guys can see that it surpasses Shadow Raikou. Raikou surpasses Zapdos and whatever that's below it. So that's why, you know, Zekrom is actually the most powerful electric type Pokemon in my opinion. I mean, of course, if you don't account for the Shadow form, right? And if we were to look at it from the Dragon perspective, let's go ahead and see that. If we were to look at the DPS wise, of course, Shadow Salamence is number 1. Shadow Dragonite is number 2. Black Kyurem, which will be coming out soon, is number 1 if you don't account for the Shadow forms at all. But if we were to look at TDO, Black Kyurem and then White Kyurem and then Garchomp is ranked 1, 2, and 3 respectively. And we were to look at Zekrom. Zekrom is ranked number 4. Well, I mean, I would definitely wait for Black and White Kyurem to come into Pokemon GO before working on the Zekrom for the Dragon, type usage. So that's why I'm not gonna use Zekrom as a Dragon type attacker. So anyway, big shout out to GamePress for all this comprehensive DPS and TDO spreadsheet. If you guys want to go ahead and check out the website, go ahead to on the top over there, gamepress.gg. So let's go back to Pokemon GO. And like I said, we're gonna start powering up those Zekrom. So let's check out the 96%. Alright, so this 96%, first of all, let's take a look at the resources that I have. I have almost 3,000 Zekrom candies, and all of these were just rare candy, and you guys saw that I only caught like 66 Zekroms. Yeah, so majority of them were rare candies because I do so many raids and there's no point for me to like catch like even half of them. Eventually I'll still have an excess amount of candies for the Zekrom, and even after powering all the 6, I would dare say that I will still have a lot of candies left for the Zekrom, and I will still power up a few in the future, assuming if I get a better one, maybe 100% IV, or when I intend to trade some away. Yeah, so without further ado, let's start powering up, especially starting off with this 96% Zekrom. So let's go ahead, powering up right now. Very, very easy, very, very quickly. 225,000 Stardust going into it, and 248 candies going into it right now. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and it goes up to 4020. Alright, we're gonna then look for the others, which I'm gonna start off with this, the Zekrom AU. Alright, we're gonna do that, and it has both dragon type moves though, so I'm gonna have to TM both of them later on. So we're gonna do that. Here we go. Yep, 98% Zekrom maxed out instantly. And then the next one is gonna be this, another 98%. Excuse me, Zekrom maxed out instantly. And the third, 98% Zekrom maxed out instantly. Wow, this is so much easier as compared to last time when we had to like one by one do it. It's so much more convenient to do it like this. I guess the video would be like 40 minutes or 15 minutes long if I had to show you guys every single power, but now with this thing it's so much easier. So anyway, I've already powered up 4 of my 98% IV Zekrom. It's now left with my 100% IV, and this is going to be the last one. This is going to be Zekrom number 6. Yep, and it's going to be used for the Master League. Alright, so here we go, maxing it out right now. You max out at 4038, same as Dialga, same as Reshiram, because their stats are actually the same. So here we go. Zekrom, are you ready? No. Zekrom, are you ready? No. Zekrom, are you ready? Fine. Okay. Yes! Thank you very much. Awesome. So we will have to change the moves of the Zekroms, which I'm gonna start to do, I guess, to the first one over here. Charge Beam and Crunch. Well, since this Zekrom is gonna be used for the Master League, I actually want to have it with Dragon Breath, Crunch, and Wild Charge. Okay, so before we do anything, we're gonna unlock the second charge move. Wild Charge, please. Nah, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna change the fast move, Dragon Breath. Awesome. We're gonna change the second charge move though to Wild Charge. Awesome. So this is the move that I intend to use for the Master League. Whereas if we were to look at the rest, like I said, I want them to have the Charge Beam and Wild Charge also. Charge Beam, Wild Charge, Charge Beam. Oh my god, it's so hard. Charge Beam, Wild Charge, Charge Beam, Wild Charge, Charge Beam, Wild Charge. Oh, whatever. So confusing. So let's do that. We're gonna change that move to Charge Beam. We're gonna change this move to Wild Charge. Okay, let's see. I have a total of 21 Charge TMs. Hopefully I don't have to utilize every one of them. And the problem about Zekrom is it has a total of 4 charge moves. So, it might take a while for you to actually get the correct charge move if you do not unlock the second charge move. Because once you unlock the second charge move, there will only be 2 possible outcomes as compared to having 3 other possible outcomes when you use the TMs. Yep. So anyway, we're gonna TM this one. Alright, we got that. Charge Beam, Wild Charge, awesome. Next one is going to be this. Let's do it to this right now. Charge Beam. And also we're going to do it to the Charge Move. Okay, Crunch. I'm going to so crunch you already if you don't get the Wild Charge. I'm going to be outraged also if you do not. Okay, good. Thank you. Great, so we're going to do the next one. Alright, here we go. Nope. Come on, Zekrom. Come on, Zekrom. Come on. Yes, thank you. Great. Alright, so this is going to be the last one, and it's going to just need to be changed to Charge Beam, which is going to be very easy for me. Awesome. So let's go through it once more. Yep, the Dragon Breath, Crunch, and Wild Charge. Alright, the Hundo. This is the 98, the 98, the 98, the 98, and the 96% IV Zekrom. So yep, that is all the Zekroms that I wish to power up right now. I'm still left with like 1,379 Zekrom candies, and you know, like I said, I would definitely power up more in the future once I get, you know, a better one. Maybe I can trade for one that has better IVs, or in fact raid in the future when the shiny form comes back again in the future. I'm looking forward to that though. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video of me powering up my Zekroms, and if you guys have not powered up a single Zekrom yet, well, maybe now is the time to consider, especially for those of you who have not powered up any Raikou, Zapdos, or whatever electric type Pokemon, because Zekrom, seriously, it is the best electric type Pokemon. It's the most powerful electric type Pokemon in terms of DPS, of course, like I say, if you don't account for the Shadow form. And for TDO wise, it is ranked number 1. So with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, in the next video. Alright, goodbye. Zekrom, it's time to say goodbye. Crap, why did I only catch one Hundo? I need to catch another 5 more in the future. Okay, hopefully I can get the Shadow Hundo. I doubt that's going to be possible though. Okay, bye!